on AEW Dynamite, and I want to start with that. I want to start right here because I feel like he deserves it. This is one of my favorite wrestlers ever. Sting announced his retirement date. He said, "Yo, I wrestled my first match for AEW at Revolution 2021, and I will wrestle my last match at Revolution 2024."
All right.
Just like, man, how many years has it been of just Sting, bro, going crazy? And then, like, bro, like,
Sting is really never taking a day off either.
I mean, he took a couple years off, but it's like,
but
really,
a couple years, and
really
like a
though.
4-decade.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Like, what does that really equate to? You know what I'm saying? That's weekends,
low management,
you feel me? Holidays. You know what I'm saying? That ain't even low management. You know what I'm saying?
This man been wrestling on and off for 40 years. Think about that.
Yeah.
40 years.
As somebody, by the way, who kind of just stumbled into the shit, wasn't really like looking to be a career wrestler. It was just like, yeah, I'm fucking with it. You know what I'm saying?
He was a Marion of the Blade Runners. Like, you know what I mean? They knew who the star player was. It definitely wasn't fucking Raz B Warrior over here. Like, you know, yeah, Jimothy. Yeah, stay over there. It was fucking Steve Bort. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Big Steve, the first Steve.
Yeah.
Who took it serious. Sting is one of the greatest wrestlers to ever, like, if he's not on your Mount Rushmore, then you throw your Mount Rushmore away.
Bro, on top of that, like the way like he was able to pivot out of like the Blade Runner shit with like the red, white, and blue and all that, and like the little face paint, the blonde, with Razor Ramon just be like, "Hey, you seen The Crow? just do that shit." And then look how long it's lasted from there to now. It's like, he's done a couple of spins on it. We gotten Joker Sting here and there, but like for him to just be like, "Hey, steal that shit." And it worked, and no one called him on it. No one's like, "Hey, you just a crow, nigga." Like, and he was like, "Nah, I'm just doing this shit."
Yo,
and that's the crazy thing, because like now it's like literally like we call it Crow Sting, and everybody's like, "Yeah, that's just that's what it is." But then at the same time, it's like, I don't know, bro. Like he brought like such a different life to that character that I think like the fact that whatever happened with, saying the movie and the all that shit behind that, whatever, like they didn't really get to even get an opportunity to maybe explore, sequels or whatever. But like,
I think there's like, it's not like exactly a sequel because like we're gonna go off on a side path. I'm of course correct. So, dude that was in the movie, there was a scene in there where he was supposed to get shot. And he got shot.
Yeah,
Bruce died in real life.
Yeah, in the movie.
So they was like,
and then Steve became bigger than the movie, which is the point.
Yeah. So they was like, "Hey, dude who was playing the Crow, he got shot and killed on set." And they was like, "Hey, this shit is over." And I think there is like a sequel to it. If I'm not remembering it wrong, there is a sequel to it, but no one gives a fuck about the sequel to it.
This like Belly 2 with the game.
Yeah, they had to put the game in there because DMX was like, "Get the fuck out of here." Ben, the person that got shot as the Crow was literally Bruce Lee's son. So that was Bruce Lee's son that got smoked. Like that was Bruce Lee's son. And after that movie came out and then Sting came out, nobody really cared about the movie anymore.
It was like, man, we got the movie right here, bro.
Sting, blood. Like Sting is the same thing.
Hey, man, we not. Hey.
No, shout out to Brandon. You know what I mean? Like, R.I.P.
Yeah. Fuck that.
The Crow's a good movie.
Nah, keep it a bean, bro.
Yo, him and Ernie Hudson carried that movie, bro. Ernie Hudson was in there with his big ass mustache.
Yeah, taking care of some white girl you shouldn't know. That's why he got smoked, and then the Crow had to save him. Shout out to Sting, man. Do whatever you want.
Does that shit anyway. Not only to come back like off the neck injury and everything like that, but to come back the way that he did. He was like, "Yeah, man, I'm not taking it safe." Like for those first couple of matches, like you'd see him get like protected or whatever. He wasn't really taking the bumps like that. And then like maybe like the third or fourth match back, he's like, fuck it. I'm just gonna jump through some tables. I'm gonna jump off this balcony. I'm gonna fall onto these steel steps, all kinds of shit. So like not only like him coming back, but him coming back and doing everything that he wanted to do.
Yeah, you're not gonna do like y'all did the Rock and Roll Express, all right? Not over here. So I'm Sting, y'all niggas not. And this is exactly like he's like Andre Iguodala, like on the Warriors when like he's got to sit around and not do nothing. Like yeah, that's what he is. But then like when it's time for me to do something, I'm gonna do the best.
Anything, any matches or anything y'all want to see Sting have in AEW before he leaves? You know what I'm saying? Like any people
Who's
that like he
somebody?
should interact with or whatever. You feel me? Like
Swerve.
I think, Swerve would be a good one. I think he did. He had.
they
I
just
feel like
had
he's had a match with Swerve.
yeah, they had the casket match or the coffin
But
match.
does he have to fight Darby? Is that going to be the end?
I mean, what do you think?
I mean,
That
if he
might
fights
be.
Darby, that would be poetic, as they say.
Ooh.
But
Yo, Vaughn got a good one.
Sting versus Edge. For why? For what? Because they both old as fuck.
Because he really likes Sting.
So everybody likes
like, yo,
Sting.
He's like, I got my hair cut like Sting when we was kids or whatever. He told that Christian Cage.
Then let Christian fight him.
What salute to Sting, you feel me? On his retirement announcement. We're gonna talk more about it, of course, as we inch closer to Revolution.
I have one before we like jump off the subject. Can Goldust or Natural like Dustin Rhodes, whatever, can he dress up as Seven?
Sting versus Seven.
And wrestle Sting? Shout out if anybody in here doesn't know about Seven, like
don't find out.
Goldust, go look that shit up.
Hilarious.
Can I drop a little nugget of him, like just an announcement about an announcement, I guess.
Yeah.
Shoot. Go ahead.
So on that note of Seven, I recently did a song with Rated R.
Ooh.
Where it's a Goldust sample and he's using a bunch of Goldust metaphors, and because he did that, I used a bunch of Cody Rhodes metaphors, and it's a really nice song. It's called Dusted. You guys will hear it soon.
Modelo Dust.
Yo, Mo Dust, nigga. Mo Dust, nigga. Not no Dust, nigga. Modelo, Mo Dust, nigga. Never no dust, nigga. Nigga, stay focused, nigga. Let's go.
See, look, he's retired, y'all. He don't rap no more.
Yeah,
but you know,
there's that. But yeah. So I don't know. Because you said Seven, and I remember in the verse I said I referenced Black Rain and Seven as you salute to my big bro, but I'm really, you feel me, the American Nightmare. Man, I want to give it to y'all, but I can't even give it to y'all. So here we go, blood. What's next? Ben, you were talking about Edge or Adam Copeland, his sit down with Renee. I was trying to watch this. I was driving, and I just felt like it was a lot of dialogue, and I couldn't.
All right, so I'll just get to like the big point of it, because like he says basically like it was a lot of like, oh yeah, like he was doing a lot of talking or whatever, but the end of it was like, yo man, when they turn on Christian Cage, I'll be there to pick him back up, and I'll be there for him because I've been his friend for years. Dude was like, hey man, we've been best friends since like elementary school or whatever. I'm like, I thought y'all was brothers, bro.
Yeah.
Was y'all in the Brood together?
Like I thought y'all we were supposed to be brothers, man.
They got they definitely retconned that whole storyline like after a while. Like same way. Yeah, go ahead.
Like I remember like they was brothers for the longest, and then they like the Christian leaves, he goes to TNA, comes back, him and Edge don't have any interactions, and they put him on ECW, and he's like doing his thing. Then they eventually they're like, oh, we're getting rid of ECW, and then he goes back to Raw, and they have a match, and they were like, yeah, these two childhood best friends. I was like, so they're not brothers? I was like, they best friends? What do you, like, they just didn't even do any explanation, because I remember there was like a whole storyline when he was like, yeah, mom and dad hate you and I'm their favorite and they wish you were never born and all types of shit. This nigga pretended that his parents had gotten into a bad car accident and that they were in the hospital just to get Edge to come to the parking lot so they could jump him. Like, they leaned heavy into that shit just for them to be like, hey man, they're not brothers.
That's crazy, man. They tried to get you to pop for 15, 20 years. And you finally made it work and they the bad guy.
Ruined my fucking life, bro.
I don't give a fuck, man. I'm here today.
Thanks,
What we doing, bro? What we doing? What else? Did they do anything else interesting? Wardlow has MJF written on his sleeve. Who won the Dynamite Battle Royal thing? Who won the ring battle royal? Who's fighting MJF for the ring?
Let me look that shit up, because my every time.
So check this out. Check this out.
Wardlow being Christian Rock.
Check this out. Nah, let's tell the truth.
Juice Robinson won.
Tell the truth. Let's tell the truth. We watch this shit on illegal streams. Okay.
And then I got a call.
If my stream cuts out, nigga, sorry. So Juice Robinson, the same guy that they made in canon, in storyline, and anti-Semite last week, wins the main event battle royal to be pushed to face the champion for a diamond ring that he already said a week ago that he was gonna. I hate when they foreshadow, I'm gonna do this, and then they do this, and then it's like they do this, and then they go to fight the person, and then they lose. Like, why are you being super obvious for you to be super obvious? Like, there's 5 banners hanging up of MJF of the Dynamite Diamond ring shit every year because he just keep winning. I feel like he gonna lose this year, but then also at the same time, I feel like y'all not gonna give Juice Robinson shit because y'all just made him an anti-Semite.
Yeah, and he's Raz B of the Bullet Club Gold.
Yo,
he's the other one. It's not Jay White doing this unless Jay White gets involved.
He was like, yeah, I'm gonna pawn the ring so I can go to TJ Maxx and buy some shit or something he was talking about. He was like, yeah, he said I'm gonna pawn the ring so I could get myself another gold tooth or whatever. And I'm like, how much did they say that ring was worth? Because they were saying what is worth $250,000. It was some crazy shit when they did it for the first time. There was
It was a weird number. I don't know it though.
$275,000. Some weird ass shit like that. I seen that shit at JCPenney's, big dog.
Whatever.
Hey, do you think that Jay White cares if Juice Robinson wins the goddamn ring? I don't think he cares. So if he doesn't care, then he's not winning shit.
No, I don't care if you win the ring. I want the belt. I got the belt, but that's why I got you the ring. You feel me? Just in case you don't lose, you don't win. You feel me?
Man, we got Thorn Day so we can get home.
Yeah, there you go, man. I gotta get my chicken back. You feel me? It's all good. This was an investment. You feel me? This was in case we actually won. You feel me? Because I was gonna get some dollars. I was gonna get the winner's purse. You feel me? I was gonna get a raise. I was gonna do all the media shit. You feel me? So they were gonna pay me a little extra so I could move around and wiggle and shit like that. But since I lost, you feel me? Type shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna need that back. You feel me? We're gonna run that to Pawn Stars right quick.
Trade that ring in, huh? Yeah, how we gonna get home?
Yeah, have
you got the number?
Episode of Pawn Stars with? Have you seen the episode of Pawn Stars with? I think it was what the fuck is his name? Paul Bear's sons were on there. They was trying to pawn his ring, and it was like, this shit ain't. They're like, this shit is pretty much next to worthless. But it's like, yo, but I'll give you. I think it was some crazy low number. They was like, hey man, we can't disrespect our daddy's legacy. I'm like, you disrespecting your daddy's legacy by getting on here and selling his shit.
I seen Lex Luger on that shit selling robes. I'm like, yeah. He was like, this for a charity. I'm like, yeah, right, nigga. All right, Lex, you got it.
So Cody Rhodes stated that the original ring was valued at $42,000.
What an odd number.
Yeah, why
that's a Chevy
42?
Blazer right now.
Why 42? Niggas went to Eliante, nigga, it got dripped out. Way. Nigga Cody said that was dripping Eliante.
Niggas with the ice box on the way corner of the store, like shit, the one in the left as soon as you walk in.
What we doing, man? What we doing? So they got that going, they got that popping, you know what I'm saying? Leading more towards whatever the fuck happens with Adam Cole and the Kingdom, and assuming the eventual turn on MJF, who, by the way, told Kenny Omega, hey, you got 13 days, bitch. You feel me? Which basically referencing saying in 13 days, MJF will match and then surpass Kenny Omega for the longest reigning AEW championship. For the longest AEW championship reign, rather. You feel me? So yeah, so that's why he was saying 13 days, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? And Kenny, like, oh, okay, we'll see about that. And I'm like, all right, cool. So within 13 days, you think you're gonna get a title match? Well, maybe quite possibly.
Nobody is, nigga.
You say, oh, we're gonna turn it up, bro. Meet me on Collision. You feel me? I'm talking about what's going on Collision, man.
Speaking of Collision, like
I know.
Speaking of
I'm out here, blood. I'm out here, blood. You feel me? Y'all want me to go get another blue moon? You feel me? Oh, and also, I'm stealing EO Sky's moonsault. The over the moon is the over the blue moonsault. Yeah, let's go. Go ahead.
Over the Modelo.
All right, bro. Collision. Like, I didn't really see Collision, but I wanted to talk about something that happened on Collision between Adam Copeland and Ricky Starks.
Why you just ain't lie and tell us that you watched Collision and you was happy
Nigga,
about
I don't
seeing
watch
this shit.
Collision, bro.
Why you didn't
stumble
just
upon it?
Why you can't be a liar? Why you can't just lie like all the other podcasters, bro? Why we can't just lie?
Just say that you watch it with a smile on your face.
Why we can't just lie, nigga? Why we
happy
can't lie?
I'm fucking happy, nigga. To watch fucking more wrestling for your eyeballs.
What did Jada say? I'm a straight shooter, bro.
That's so crack too,
shooter, bro. We watching college football on Saturdays, man. I caught this clip online of Ricky Starks having his interaction with Bryan Danielson and Adam Copeland.
Who is this nigga with the haircut?
He got a little heated. Yo, hey, oh my god, let me put it back up. Oh, that is a
looking good with the blonde haircut,
bro. Like the bad guy from the Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Yo, bro got a head of the Deacon board haircut, bro. Look at that shit.
I just took my hat off 32 seconds ago. Head ass nigga.
Is that?
Eddie, when I killed your brother, I talked just
my god, that is crazy. Cause but Ricky Starks and Adam Copeland, they had this little
back and forth,
confrontation. What they was talking about? Why they was mad?
Yeah, so Ricky Starks is like, you know, he's doing his heel shit, and he said something about Edge. He was like, "Yeah, you standing over there looking crazy with your bug eyes," and this man, Adam Copeland, just like that was what pushed him over the edge. So this man starts snapping. He was like, "Yeah, and you got your style from The Rock. Everything about you stole it from The Rock." Ricky Starks unfazed. He was like, "Hey man, look, you dress like shit. You didn't bring style from the other place with you." And this man is seething at this point. So he was like, "Yeah, you a vanilla midget," or something he called it, like a version of The Rock or whatever. And you could tell that was the moment where he was like, yeah, like he was pissed off. So Ricky was like, "Yeah, okay, cool. Like that shit really sent me over the edge." And apparently, like they weren't like, okay, we're going back and forth. Like this is a friendly thing. We're just shooting off top of our heads. Apparently, like according to Dave Meltzer and those guys over there, they said they was really beefing. I don't know if Dave Meltzer's word doesn't carry any weight for you, you just look at this shit. These niggas look like dropped vanilla midget. He was doing a little bit of stuttering, so you knew he was really mad.
It sound like they didn't really go out there with a plan. It was like, let's kind of go out there and like get a feel for it. And you know what I'm saying? It was like, well, I'm supposed to be the face, so I gotta come out on top. And it's like, well, I'm supposed to be the heel, nigga, and you saying a bunch of bullshit, and you don't sound exciting, and I'm trying to get the people up, nigga. So what's up?
Bro,
What we doing?
So you
So
said, boy. He said,
it's like, bro, check me out though.
No,
Check me out though. Check me out though.
But
You can't be number 423 to make the the Rock joke or like my nigga. You just got here, first of all. You feel me? Like you trying to win over the audience. They damn near don't fuck with you. They damn near think you trash. You feel me? So like you attacking somebody that you think like, I'm gonna say that you're a vanilla midget. I'm gonna say that you're trying to be like The Rock. Aren't you supposed to be the baby face, my nigga?
Exactly.
Like, why are you calling this nigga a vanilla midget, bro?
Like, what bro, you're not
about?
coming
off.
Like,
yo, he said the M word. I'm like, damn, I don't even say the M word anymore.
Like, bro, like, and on top of that, you're not coming off as like a babyface, like, or anything close to that, or a cool babyface. Coming off as an asshole, bro. And like on top of that, these niggas just got rid of an old head who was being mean to the talent and the younger guys. You think they want somebody like that backstage again? Like somebody who's like going out there and was like doing his best to cut into this dude just because he said that you had bug eyes when that's been like a third of your character for the past 20 years of you sitting in the corner, don't like going your hands to your head with your eyes popping out, like anything like that. Like, bro, you're mad at him for watching your career for the past 20 years. Like, do you not do that shit?
I'm sorry. Hey, anybody in the AEW locker room, if y'all scared of Edge, y'all should be ashamed of yourself. All right. If that nigga say something that y'all don't like, tell that nigga he says something that y'all don't like.
You ain't got no necklace to the dead.
It shouldn't be no type situation with nobody getting into no funk with Edge. You feel me? Because I'm gonna keep it $150 with you. I'm beating Adam Copeland ass. Period. Point blank. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Punk or Adam Copeland? Who's he more scared of? Adam Copeland or CM Punk?
Didn't he beat up like JBL or something like that?
No, nigga. No. That was Stevie Richards and Blue Meanie as a team.
No, I think he beat him up backstage or some shit.
What was the announcer cuz Joey was
Joey Styles.
Joey Styles.
Oh yeah. It was Joey Styles. It was Joey
Yeah.
Styles and Edge was like, yeah, good. I was gonna beat that nigga up myself, but I never got around to it.
If I ever got around to it, man. Listen, the only person that's tripping off of Edge being in the locker room is Matt Hardy trying to figure out, you feel me, Reeby's ovulation cycle. Bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, chill out.
Hey, this man.
Oh, by the way,
this
also
man was back. Okay, go ahead. You go
ahead. They Edge and FTR, they trademarked rated FTR. So that's on the way.
Oh, awesome.
They couldn't do CMFTR the way they wanted to. They know Edge ain't gonna be back there forearming nobody.
Fuck with nobody.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Like, bro, they just got rid. Like I said, they just got rid of CM Punk. They're gonna be back there talking to that man, like, what's his name, like G Herbo and what's the other nigga name? Southside's talking to Funny Marco. That's what they're gonna be talking to him. Like, they're gonna be like, hey. They gonna throw a cup at Adam Copeland. Like, he gonna be like, "Hey, man." They were like, "What do you want to do during the match?" He was like, "I think we should do this, and maybe you could do a Canadian story." They gonna be like, "Shut your ass up, nigga!
Shut the hell up, Adam."
That nigga said, "I'm really giving you more respect than you deserve, though. Like, I'm really giving you more respect than you deserve." I'm like, damn, like, yo, hey, bro, check this out, bro. This is your show. This is your platform. You got to stand up for yourself, my G. Like,
yeah, bro.
You can't just let these niggas do it.
Look, G Herbo's in trouble. And Southside can't keep hold of his girl, nigga.
I'm telling you, my nigga, Jizzle, ain't no way I'm filming. I'm working on your set. I'm on your payroll, and you got G Herbo and Southside coming in as guests, and you let these niggas punk you up and down the fucking recording for 20 minutes, nigga, and then you gonna come in the next day talking about, hey man, we need to tighten up. Shut the fuck up, you bitch ass nigga.
I was right here, nigga. Look,
you bitch ass nigga. Don't ever talk to me.
Nigga. I don't give a fuck who G Herbo is, nigga.
You can't touch me, nigga. Like, it was wild shit going on, and like I already know the energy.
I had playing on my phone when Southside said something to me, nigga. Word. Oh, like, someone walk over.
the wild part is like I already know why G Herbo came in there with that like that energy because he saw what Offset did when he was like on the interview with the Bobby. He was like, yeah, I'm gonna come in there and do that. I'm like, nigga, you were first off, you're not
That's assault, my
at
cuz.
Offset's that's Offset. Okay. You are Herbert. You're G Herbert, nigga. You're Herbert. This nigga named Herbert Winslow. I'm like, bro, the last 3 albums that you put out, your bars sound like you about to start crying, nigga. Like literally, when you rapping, I'm like, this nigga about to cry. Like literally, that's a nigga. You haven't put out a hit in 5 years, and you on here talking about like, yeah, we the Undertaker, and he came a dickhead. I'm like, bro, shut the fuck up. Anyway.
I wouldn't say all that.
Nah.
No way.
Go crazy.
There's no way. I love G Herbo too.
I do fuck with G Herbo,
Winslow,
but still, that was amazing. Ben just cooked this nigga 3 days from Sunday, nigga.
Yo,
Winslow.
Like he get like Adam Copeland, like he not doing that shit backstage. Like they gonna jump him. Like it's gonna be like they're not letting it get that far. But
it ain't that bad.
But Ricky Starks like, yo, man, like Ricky Starks, like, bruh, I know he fighting for his life with them old heads. Like first, CM Punk got himself fired while they was in the middle of their shit. Now Adam Copeland coming up, fucking up the mood and all that. Like even Bryan Danielson was just sitting back where they was like talking about. He was like, "Oh shit!" He was like, "Oh,
word."
You begin to like, okay, all right.
You don't say.
And like that, blood, you gonna let him talk to you like that, son? That was me.
I would never.
In my life.
I would never.
Ricky Starks, blood. I just choked him out with a bull rope 3 days ago. You gonna let him talk to you like that? You supposed to be Edge. Rated R.
Couldn't be me. Hey,
I bet you the other.
You guys see chill. Did you see the segment of Christian Cage? Well, not Christian Cage at first. Like it was Nick Wayne, his mom. Yeah, Nick Wayne and his mom had a segment with JR, and it was backstage, and they was talking about. She was like, well, why you do that? Why you go Christian Cage? And he was like, yeah, fuck that. Everybody always wants to connect his career to mine. I feel like I'm never getting opportunities because it's me. I always feel like they're going off of dad. Christian Cage would be a better father to me than dad ever was. And she over there crying. And they do like this Tyler Perry thing, this Tyler Perry trope where he says some shit and she smacks him. He's like, oh my God, I can't believe I did that to my baby. I'm like, I've seen this in like 5 Tyler Perry movies, bro. Like, all right. And Christian Cage is hilarious with it. He was like, hey, you should have picked up the phone. And as she slapped him, he was like, hey, stop abusing this young man. Like, quit it.
Wow.
Christian Cage. That sounds like some Young and the Restless shit. Like, what's going on right now?
And Darby pulled up and he got his little vengeance on Nick Wayne. He jumped him and Christian Cage and Luchasaurus, and he split
your mouth.
He split Nick Wayne's tooth.
Yo, Nick, what happened to your mouth? Pause. Oh
yeah.
Yo,
that's crazy.
But overall, it was a pretty good episode of Dynamite.
Yo, where's that?
Pretty good episode of Dynamite, you say?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was amazing. It was great stuff.
Oh, and she won, right?
Tony Khan not lying on the internet this week.
Nah, not today, man. You got tired, man.
Nigga putting fucking bullshit ass fake wrestling wars on his mama. That's crazy, nigga.
Yeah, but the Modelo roll off, you know what I'm saying? That's why I come down on that shit.
I said, whoa, because I said, yo, fighting for your company and you know what I'm saying, trying to go out there and do what's right for the fans. That's one thing, but starting shit and throwing your mama in it when she almost died, nigga, and being like, get behind AEW. That's the new stand-up for WWE. That nigga said, get behind AEW. We're doing some really dope stuff. And they did this while my mom was sick. And I said, oof.
Bro, leave the Mayo Clinic out of this shit, nigga. Like they ain't got nothing to do with your yada the rage. All right, leave the yada alone and continue being a billionaire.
I just hope Tony Khan knows that the internet wrestling community and media websites and dirt sheets, they all document these things, and these things have dates on them, and those dates don't necessarily align with what he was claiming. But yeah, that's that. You want to check the mail?
Let's do that, man. It's like, hey, man, like, this man put everything on his mom. We checking the dates, like none of his adds up. How did Jada go to Rikers Island?
Yeah, for real.
How'd she go to Rikers Island when she was up here with Will Smith at that time and they was in Cabo? How does that work out? Like, yo, man, we adding up dates, man.
Think about it. Next time on Modelo Negra. You feel me?
Jada and Tony go to Rikers.
Yeah, we putting this shit on Telemundo, nigga.
Let's get it.